Looks like you're wearing a pair of shoes. Site number 6 is a little beauty. A shitload of schnitzels, if you can believe that. I don't know how the hell you enjoy the Serenity while you've got doof music just going boom, boom, boom. You know, the kind of stuff that rattles the walls of the caravan. Just come down to Lipson Cove for a bit of a look. Last night we were watching YouTube and watching Jan and Steve from the Off-Road Kennel, and their episode was on Lipson Cove. They stayed here, and I wish I'd seen that a week bloody earlier. This is a beautiful spot. It's only 22 k's out of Tumby, sort of back towards Augusta, but Jesus, bloody nice spot. We started walking out to the beach. We're going to go to the water's edge there, and the sand over this side is mixed black and white. And Jesus, did it burn our feet. We had to run back to the car. As soon as you hit that, it was like lava. I was like, righto, back to the car. I was screaming like a little girl to get the Crocs. What do? There's a few campsites here as well. Beautiful looking campsites, all gravel. You just got to book them online. And, geez, it would have been a nice place to stay this weekend. We should have bloody looked at it. I think the little jetty's in disrepair. I don't know, I think the jetty's still usable. What do you reckon? No. Bloody top spot though. It's a beautiful little bay, yeah. It's pretty sheltered as well, because it was a little bit windy back down in Tumby, and then we come down here and it's just nice. Nice white beach. You can bring your four-wheel drive down on the beach. Have a bit of a fish. Sit in your chair and just relax fat bum. How good. Oh well, we'll just have to put this spot on the list for next time. So if you are coming down this way, Lipson Cove. Just be mindful though, it is about 7 k's worth of dirt to get in here, so dirt road to get in from the highway. It is pretty rough, and it was a bit rough, but we still have the full drive at Caravan pressure tyres. Yeah, I probably should have lowered the pressures a little bit, but that's okay. I didn't want to, got lazy, as you do. It's the same with the camps out the other side of Tumby Bay as well. That's gravel from Tumby down to the camps. It's gravel road all the way in and out, of course. Huh. But yeah, just be mindful of that. If you don't want to take your caravan down the gravel and get it all dusty and dirty, don't go down there. Well, you ain't really a caravaner, are you? Well, a lot of caravanners just like to go to caravan parks and stick it to the bitumen, on road only. Get some dust on it and get in the places that's not in a caravan park and enjoy yourself. Each to their own. Well, you won't get this in a caravan park, will you? You might, but you'll be right next to every other bastard. How's the Serenity? All the dust on the bloody ute, man. She is a bit dusty. God, even the donuts are brown. That's all right, my dust reduction system's working. It's all good. Couple of rags. Yeah, right. And a pool noodle. It's all good. I do have a ARB dust reduction positive pressure thing up there, but whoever put the solar panel on the canopy kind of put it straight in front of the dust reduction, so the wind doesn't really go in there. It kind of helps it kind of works. It's just got a couple of holes in the back of the canopy, so I just sort of plug them up. I could get a seal kit for it, but it kind of works pretty well. Just chuck a couple of rags in the corner, she'll be right. See, there's bugger all dust in there. Bloody lovely. Except I need to take the tailgate down to wash my feet.
The clogs are in the way.
Nice.
You definitely do. Looks like you're wearing a pair of shoes.
Oh, well, you get that. Rogie. Hot!
Water's a bit warm, is it?
It's been sitting in the ute, so. Oh, that's better. Now it's cold. That's better. Just get a bit of the sand off so I don't trace it all in the car. Very beautiful.
Someone flying a drone up there.
How dare they?
They've come out to see over waiting under powered. Explore the beach.
It is a beautiful spot, actually. Waste the day away. How good is it? How bloody good is it?
A significant light, just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing, faces merchant change, but your face remains the same. The swallows will be here by dawn, and when we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom again.
We just come down to the Port Lincoln foreshore for a bit of a look around. Come into Port Lincoln, do a bit of shopping, hit the Woolworths up, get some cooking done. We got the caravan out at North Shields Caravan Park, which is actually Port Lincoln Caravan Park.
Nothing special, but it'll get the job done.
It'll get the job done. We're pretty much hauled up for a day just to get everything sorted out, do a bit of cooking while we're on power, and it is bloody windy.
It is blowing its tits off.
Oh, yeah, it's not a real pleasant day, so
No, it's not great.
we're not really camped up on the beach today.
No, but we're going to the beach tomorrow.
Yeah, we've booked in on Port Lincoln National Park, Fisherman's Point. We thought we'd do one night over there because it's still going to be bloody blowy as hell, so we'll go and check it out.
And then off to Coffin Bay.
Yeah, up somewhere around Coffins.
Check that out. And then off to Sharinga. And then
Yep.
we're going to jump down the beach there.
I've had a pretty good look on the windy app, done a bit of research, and going by the app, the wind's going to die out as we head towards Sharinga for about 3 days. We booked 3 days out there, so
Sounds bloody good to me.
hopefully it all goes to plan. But yeah, Port Lincoln, not a bad little stop. Jesus, it's busy.
It's way busier than what I remember. But it's been about 20 years.
Yeah, it used to be a quiet little town.
No more.
During the week, during the day,
Idiots everywhere.
just broken out this shit easy camp cookbook tonight, that's for sure. When we were back in Ardross, the old girl gave us a going away present. A shitload of schnitzels, if you can believe that.
I was pretty happy about it.
Yeah, I wasn't complaining. So guess what's for tea tonight?
Schnitzels.
Schnitzel burgers. How good. We were going to invoke the old rain rule, which is it's raining, let's go get a pizza. We were going to call it, it's windy, let's go get a pizza. But budget it all. We'll just use the stuff that the old girl give us. Looking after her too, boys. A shitload of bloody beef schnitzel.
Thanks, Mama.
Thanks, Tawny, mate. Much appreciated.
It's still bloody windy. Blowing like bloody tits on a bull. What?
What?
We're in the Port Lincoln National Park. Jaco's all tucked away back there. Site number 3. We're off the front a bit. Oh, we're off the front of the bay a bit just to get out of the wind. So we intentionally booked that site just to tuck right out of the wind. Because it's a bit breezy.
I think if you got the weather, the better sites would be 9 to 19, especially the ones on the front over here, because you can see just through the trees over there. Those sites over there actually look over the bay, which is pretty nice.
But they cop the wind.
Yeah, that looks all right. Nice little beach, Fisherman's Point.
Looks like you can drive down on the beach. I can see a lot of snakies down there.
Yeah, I can see a few tracks on the beach.
We'll probably go for a cruise down and piss about on those rocks later. Maybe magic hour.
See how we go. I might be stuck in my chair. I think we should go for a bit of a drive anyway and check out what's around the area. We probably won't get up to too much. We've only got one night out here in Lincoln National Park. Just a bit of a stopover. And then we're off towards Coffin. Check that out. But yeah, we'll just have a bit of a look around. Go down to the bottom of the national park. There's a few nice beaches out there, so we'll just have a bit of a pub around in the afternoon here. And just generally take it easy.
Well, the sun has managed to make its way out
For now.
for the first time today.
Yeah, it's nice.
Hopefully it stays out.
How good is it? It's not a bad little spot. It was about, what, 7-8 k's of dirt. It's bitumen in, and then all of a sudden the bitumen stops and it turns to dirt. And Jesus, she was pretty bloody rough. She was corrugated, and it's this really sort of hard-packed sort of limestone stuff. So it's, you get a few holes and bits and pieces in the road, and she's pretty rough going down the road. So if you do come down, you might want to knock a little bit of pressure out when you get to the dirt if you don't want to damage anything, or just leave them pumped up and run the gauntlet. All right, let's go for a bit of a drive, see what we can find. Onward.
We're back in the campground, Fisherman's Point. Just sparked up a bloody cup of coffee.
Yeah, why not? How good.
Tell the folks what we just did.
We went down and had a look at the next campsite down, which is Engine Point.
And that's pretty nice.
Yeah, that looks a pretty good camp spot, actually. That bay is beautiful down there.
Nice white sandy bay. I reckon that's the one I'd pick if we come back.
That'd be our pick. Site number 6, I reckon. It's right on the beach. It gives you your own outlook straight out off the caravan. You can just walk down, have your own private little bit of beach there. It's even got a fire pit sitting out the front.
Yeah, site number 6 is a little beauty.
But like always, it would all determine on the weather. The weather will determine all. If it's windy as shit, it'll be no good.
And then we took off from there and went down to
Donington Beach, which is only just up the road. Engine Point's only, what, 2 k's up the road, 3 k's up the road from this campsite.
That's
so.
stuff all, really.
And then Donington Beach, what, 4 k's away from here? It's
There
only
was
just
a
up the
fishing boat
point.
parked in the bay there.
Yeah, it's a
Just
fishing
waiting
boat
out the
there.
weather because it's bloody windy. And it's only going to get worse.
That looked like a nice bay as well. I don't know if I'd want to go swimming around here. You've got to be bloody careful. Port Lincoln's pretty renowned for...
Isn't it white pointer?
there is a breeding ground out here somewhere.
Oh, stuff that. No thanks. That's a pass.
Oh, I'd be right. Puppy dogs
No.
of the sea.
Absolutely not. Menaces of the sea. Killers is what they are.
What else did we do? Just had a little look at the lighthouse up there. It's only a piddler little lighthouse up the end.
Nothing
And,
special.
yeah, just come back. Took the 4-wheel drive track.
Yeah, we're actually using the four-wheel drive for
Yeah.
full driving.
Nothing hard.
Nah,
you could do it in a 2-wheel drive with a little
It's
bit of
pretty
clearance.
rocky though.
Yeah, it was pretty rocky.
There's a lot of rocks around, bends, overhanging trees, and we took it across to Carcass Rock.
Yeah, Carcass Rock.
Checked out that. You got to go up and over, or you got to walk up and over a sand dune, and then you get to the bay. Nice
Yeah.
sandy bay.
Not too bad, pretty good. And yeah,
But again, a beach is a beach is a beach is a beach. So we had enough of that.
that was
And
enough.
we four-wheel drove our ass back to the camp for a coffee.
Yep. And I just finished off that bag of corn chips. It's gone.
Ah, good. Did you buy any more?
No.
Fantastic. And we're sitting in the campsite here and just sipping on the coffee, and I'm seeing all the overhanging trees, and there's a massive overhanging branch overhanging the caravan. And I don't like it because I'm looking around, just sitting in the seat,
Yeah, check
looking
out that
around, and I see this. Snap. What's that? Another one. Snapped. And I'm looking at this one, breaching over the van,
It's actually bouncing too.
and I'm seeing a big crack at the bottom, and I don't like it.
I was just on the Windy app. I was on checking it out, thinking, oh, I'll see how we go. Have a look at the Windy app, see if the wind's going to get worse as the day goes on. And it is. It's going to go from
What's it getting
35,
up to?
36 k's an hour up to about 40, 49 k's an hour. So it's getting up there.
I
don't
think
Don't know if I trust it.
I think we might be moving the van. I don't think I can sleep with that overhanging the van like that.
The-
I'll lose sleep.
The odds are bloody a 1 in a trillion that would fall down. But the odds are that when we're here,
Us two bloody idiots, it's going to fall on the van.
1 in 10.
I'd agree with that too. What's the odds that it's going to snap when we're here, pretty bloody good.
Yeah, so we might move it. I don't know. There's plenty of space here, so we might just move it out of the way a little bit. I'd hate to end the trip because we were too lazy just to move the van out of the way of the tree. Because
Yeah,
you know
no.
what it would be if you had to do an insurance job because the bloody tree fell on the van. A
They
shit
say, "Oh."
fight.
Can you take pictures of what happened? Oh, you parked the van straight underneath a big branch in the wind.
Can you just bring it 1,000 k's down to Adelaide and we'll assess it, and then 6 months later we might fix it? No, I think
That sounds like shit.
I think I'll just move the van out of the way of the tree.
Let's take the 10 minutes and just pull it forward and put it over there where the full drive is.
Yeah, all right.
It's not like we got anything else to do anyway.
Oh, I'm pretty comfy here with me coffee and my chair.
Let's move the bloody van.
I don't know. It might be being overcautious, but you never
I'd
know.
rather do that than the bloody branch fall on the bloody caravan. Man.
Well, yeah, that's true too. If it wasn't for these ones over here falling over and the one over the other side, arse over tits as well, and the few over
I'm
there.
looking around the whole campsite and I'm seeing broken trees everywhere.
Yeah. If it wasn't going to blow its tits out this afternoon either, I'd probably leave it, but it's going to. All right. Righto.
Let's move this pig. Righto.
It is relaxing though. We'll give it that. If you just like sitting in your chair overlooking the view and you can get yourself a spot on the front,
Yeah.
you could probably stay forever. I wouldn't want to pay for it.
Well,
though.
you wouldn't because it costs double what a campsite costs 50 k's that way.
Oh, yeah. Well, where were we? Lipson Cove. You're
Oh,
overlooking the
beautiful.
whole cove, and that was a
$10.
beautiful beach. It was like $10 a night. I wish we'd stayed there.
Because it's a national park, it's $22.50.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And the one down at Engine Point was actually dearer. I think it was up near the $31 range or something.
Oh, that's why. It's a bit nicer, so they charge you another $10. Pricks.
That'd be
Of
right.
course. It's always the way.
Well,
Money, grab it, money, grab.
they could probably put some of that into grading the roads and making them a little bit better because they're a bit rough.
When he says it's a bit rough, it's shit house.
Yeah.
Rattles your ball bag into your throat.
Yeah, even with the pressures down. Still a bit rough. That's all right. All good. Righto. Bye-bye.
It was always on fire, our house, our dreams. We were dancing on a wire, reckless it seemed. We found holes in these walls, we like what we saw. Seems so strong until it falls, the final straw. Oh, I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. Living in a dark, clouded haze, we danced, we fought. We were bound to make mistakes, real love, we thought. But it was always on fire, our house, our dreams. We were dancing on a wire, reckless it seemed. I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. I had no reason to complain. I didn't have the words to explain.
We just come for a bit of a wander down on the beach. It's still about 32 degrees here at bloody Whiting Shoal Campground.
It's a bloody ripper of a day.
Yeah, it's been a bloody beautiful day. We've just been watching the waves from the back of the caravan, just licking away.
Just chilling out under the awning.
Bloody nice as hell. We just took the rubbish down. There's rubbish bins down at the start of the campgrounds at Tommy Ruff Shoal Campground there. That looks like a pretty good campground. It's pretty protected by the sand dunes. You're sort of in a bit of a bowl. So that'd be the pick of the bunch if you want to get out of the weather. We're a bit more exposed up on top of the hill there at Whiting Shoal Campground. But hey, I'll take it.
We're kind of by ourselves.
Yeah, we're sort of out on our own there, so it's pretty good.
Even if the weather is windy for the next couple of days, I'll take that just because this one awesome day.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Nah, it's all I need. It's bloody beautiful. Sun's just going down. Not a breath of wind. How good is it? How's the Serenity? Bloody beautiful.
What's for dessert?
I don't know.
We got anything or what?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Just be mindful if you do come into these campgrounds from the turn-off down to Sheringa Beach. It is dirt road all the way in, and you might have to drop your pressures if you don't want to rattle the shit out of your caravan. We always drop the pressures on the Jayco because she's a pretty big beast, and we don't want to wreck it. But yeah, a few corrugations. That's about it though.
It's only about 5k's in, so
Yeah,
no big deal.
nah,
If you want to rattle the shit out of it, go right ahead.
yeah. All right, I think we're going to enjoy what's left of this day and take it super easy.
10-4, a rubber ducky.
Righto. Bye-bye. Go on. Bye-bye. Go on, get.
We got your own little swimming pool.
Go on. Can you get?
We're just chilling out on the rocks just as the sun's going down. Just taking it easy. Jayco Gyllenhaal's at the back there. He's all set up. Jesus, what a mint day today was.
Oh, bloody ripper. Check that sunset out. That is an absolute beautiful sunset.
No wind, just crashing waves. Bloody brilliant. It's not too often when you're down the beach and there's bugger all wind, but when there is, lap it up because it don't last long. Even if the next couple of days are windy and shit, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's days like this that just make it all worth it. Because it's not all bloody beer and skittles. You do get a lot of shit days on the road that you just go, bloody hell. But then you get the good ones.
Yeah, you can't pick them. You just can't go, I don't want to go out no more. I don't want to play no more. When you're living on the road, that's it. You're on the road. Good days, bad days, take them all.
What you got is what you get.
But most are good days because you're not at work.
Yeah, they're all good days. Let's not lie.
Yeah,
They're all good days.
that's true. He's not lying.
That's true.
Hello.
Max altitude reached.
All night. Look at that sunset. How good is that?
We just come for a quick drive into Elliston, top the water bladder up so we can take a bit more water back to camp. Definitely need a shower on these bloody hot dusty days. There's no question about it. Get all the sunscreen and schmutz off of you. Whew. It's a bloody hot day today. It's about 40 degrees. I thought we'd come in, get some water. You do have to pay for water at Elliston. I think it's $7 for 1 to 500 litres plus $2 service fee. But hey, what do? Small country towns. Water's a bit sparse around these areas, so...
Well, you might even take the opportunity to get an ice cream while we're here.
Oh, that's probably a bloody good idea, I reckon. Maybe even a box of ice creams if we go to the local shop. All right.
Then we'll head back to camp and make sure Jayco Gyllenhaal is not blown off the side.
Yeah, because it was windy down at Sheringa, but here in Elliston, it's not a breath of wind.
And it's bloody hot.
How good is it?
So hurry up, fill that bloody thing up and let's go.
It's getting there. We're just back at camp, putting the water from the water bladder into the caravan. What's going on
Sure
here?
are.
Bloody Mary Poppins.
$10 Kmart special umbrella. Had it in the back of the wagon there, just in case you got to do something on the caravan or the ute when it's pissing down with rain. I thought, geez, it's 38, 40 degrees today. Fill the water up, have some shade, portable shade.
Yeah, different.
Why not? They call me Billy, not silly.
We have scored another bloody beautiful day down here at Seringa Beach at Whiting Shoal. It is a ripper. Water's bloody turquoise blue. Turquoise blue? Turquoise. It's blue. It was blowing a gale this morning. We had to put the awning in. It was flapping like hell. Thought, bloody hell, it's going to be a shit day. For some reason, the wind swung around to the south and dropped out to nothing. And it is magic. It can stay like this for as long as it wants. Oh,
It is sensational. Oompa loompa lumpity doom.
what do you reckon? Fire up the old Anko $20 toasted sandwich maker and make a couple of toasted sandwiches?
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Let's just sit under the awning for the rest of the day, chill out, watch the surf, and have some sandwiches.
I think that sounds like a good idea.
And finish off the rest of those ice creams that we bought in Elliston. We bought a box.
Yes.
We didn't just get two. We bought the whole box.
Just a little note, if you do come down to Whiting Shoal, this car park is a gravel / dirt dust car park. So if the wind does blow up and the sound is over the back, if it gets really windy, all the dust that's on the road and on the car park comes straight towards the caravan if the wind's blowing in the right direction. So note to self, sometimes it's not the best experience.
Get yourself a bloody $10 Kmart umbrella. You'll thank me for it later when you're not burnt to a crisp, when you're filling up at a water point or something stupid like that and you're going, oh, it's bloody hot. It's beautiful. It's fantastic.
Just to show you that it's not all beer and beef jerky, the weather has turned to smuts. The Instagram highlight reel has gone away. 1 minute we're just sitting here looking at the dolphins frolicking in the nice calm waters. A couple of hours later, it's blowing 40, 45 k's an hour from the south and it's no good. There's dust going everywhere, there's sand going everywhere, there's salt spray coming in. What are you gonna do? Cooking in the van tonight because we can't cook outside because of the weather. Sometimes it's just the way it goes. That's life on the road. Take the good with the bad. Still beats working. I think that'll do for this week's episode. If you've stuck in there, you've done a bloody good job. Thanks for joining us on this one, and we hope to catch you in the next one. Bye bye. We had to pull out the Shit Easy Camp cookbook tonight. There was no good bringing out the cooker. Bloody blow the thing. Hang on.
Can't swear on the bloody channel.
Whoopsie. Cut. PG. It's PG. Stop it. Stop swearing. Who cares? Two fat whales walking down the beach. Love it. There's Jaco Gyllenhaal and looks like old sludge guts. What's he got over there? Looks like the slow cooker pot. Hopefully the weather is better in the Port Lincoln National Park. Otherwise it might be a bit of a shit time. Let's hope. Righto. Bye-bye. Go on. Bye-bye. Go on, get.